Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hi-ya! There we are. Welcome back, everyone, to Hot Garbage Gaming. And, this is a bonus stream. My channel, I have on the channel profile picture, has my streaming schedule, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, today happens to be Wednesday. And, gosh darn it, I forgot my phone. Yeah. I'd like to keep track of certain things while I am on here. Be right back, y'all. Aha! 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 I have returned to you, dear viewer. Okay. So, one second. I can't multitask to save my life. I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. I can't. I'm the dude who will fall on his face. Happy Wednesday evening to everyone, and salute. Cheers. Cheers to you all. We're back with part 5 of the Blinged Out Pally series. This is Hearth Vader. You know him, you love him. He's reached level 21. 21 it is. Oh, I got a buff. Oh, 26. Oh, look at that HP, 1100. That's nice. Speaking of health, speaking of statistics, do I need any upgrades? I don't think I do. I think I'm fine. As you can see, he is the Blinged Out Pally for a reason. I have enchants on my gear and a blue weapon, which is starting to get outdated. I gotta say, level 16, I'm 21. Even though it's blue, it does last a bit longer when in comparison to other weapons of the same type. Let me see. And I feel like more blues. I can't. I just simply cannot. No, sir. It's too much. It's too much. No. Okay. Well, so let's look at this. This is a good comparison. All right. 10 strength. Okay. Well. Okay. So 21. We're still not ready because looking at damage, it's still not up to par. So there's that. Yeah, more strength for sure, but in order to, no. Now, if you go apples to apples, you take, like if I put a +5 weapon damage enchant on this sword, you would assume that maybe the increase in strength, because with the +6 strength, maybe that would bring the damage up. Would it bring it up to be the same as my current weapon or exceed my current weapon? And I don't have the strength stat calculator to run those numbers. I don't know, but either way, I feel like it'd be unnecessary at this point. So there's that. Yeah, now, however, what I could do, and I do like to do this stuff off stream, but this was a kind of a random thing, spur of the moment decision, if you will. I had the opportunity. I was like, sure, I'll do a Wednesday stream. Why not? Spirit, whale, owl. I don't see anything. No. All right, so we're good. We are good. Don't need anything. But the real question right now is, where the F did we leave off? We got a bunch of random quests. I can't do this one, though. That would be nice. What's coming up at 22? 22, quite a few things. Okay. I like it. 310, 356. Oh my god. That holy light upgrade. Oh my gosh. It's massive. 10 from 167. Ooh. 192.5. Huh. Well, that's okay. All right. Okay. Some improvements there. Oh, show. I could go there. What was I trying to do? Hmm? Hmm? I got the Wetlands quest. I've got one I can finish up in Westfall. I could do that. I still have a couple quests for a stupid dungeon there. Mogrosh Crystal. That's the only thing I'm missing from this. But a Mogrash Crystal will be very difficult to procure. The ogres to the northeast mine them because they're a commodity. Mm-hmm. 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 Um, Lochmadon. Oh, okay. Right, okay, I got it. But anyway, what about this, though? What about this? Miners Union cards. I can get that myself, right? I think. I don't. I'm assuming the miners drop those, in which case I could farm them on the outside of the entrance to the dungeon. Yeah, Oh, we're gonna find out.
These great beasts know paths that
We
you can't
gonna
find on
find
foot.
out,
They'll
y'all.
get you there fast and maybe show
Yeah,
you
just
something new.
I
at
get
the same time.
the thing. I find a messenger. It's a messenger quest, right? For Westfall. Yeah. I get the messenger, and they do escort quests, which at this level should be pretty easy. Should be. Eh? So, hope everyone's been doing well. Hope everyone had a happy holidays. I I did, but in respect to the game, my holidays are not so happy in game. You know, in real life, it was great. It was fine. No complaints. But in my World of Warcraft Classic world, did not go well. If you've seen my recent videos, you will know that I lost my Dwarf Hunter. Tragic. Tragic day. Many tears were shed. Off camera. Not really. I was emotionally distraught. It's funny because it's hit me slow. It was a slow burn. You know? I wasn't like screaming or punching my keyboard when it happened, but the remainder of the stream, it happened like an hour into the stream. Within the first hour, gone, dead, and I had to soldier on. So we picked what the character you see before you, Hearth Vader, and what's his name? Varen. I don't get it. I don't get it. Varen. Yeah, had to soldier on. Had to make do. Now, it ended up, I guess outside of the whole, dying part, the stream ended up being somewhat successful. Because Hearth Vader did a quest, and not a quest, he did a dungeon in Dead Mines. And it's my first dungeon on stream, by the way. So that was, significant. First dungeon on stream, and it went well. There was some stuff that went down initially with a tank who was using sword and shield, steal a blue two-hander. I think it was blue. Pretty sure it was blue. Had to have been. Yeah, stole a blue two-hander. He needed it as a tank. And me being the only two-hand using class in the entire group, I was a bit, I wasn't happy about that. I was not a happy camper. All right, yeah. So escort quest should be pretty freaking easy. Look, these guys are like nothing to me. They are nothing. But we are out here questing, so we can't be too comfortable. Let me get some buffs going. I do typically, okay, got that. Bam. I do typically like to have you like topped off on all these. I was just completely unprepared for this stream, as you can see, unprepared, no excuse, unsatisfactory. Unprepared. Alright, so we're going to find this silly messenger. Don't bother me, bird. You don't want the smoke. You don't want it. Just going to walk up this little road. Oh, hey. Nathan Shaw, 3599. Don't go for the miners cards. They only drop from the undead miners in one wing. Okay. All right, Nathan. Well, thank you for your comment, and thank you for subscribing. We do appreciate it. I appreciate it. Why did I just refer to myself in the third person? I don't know why that happened. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But okay, yeah. Yeah, we can just totally bypass that. For sure, for sure, for sure. And, I mean, I'm going to take your word for it because I don't know. I don't freaking know. If it saves time, it saves time. It's low level, whatever. Whatevs. But what I will do, however, is go and find this messenger. I already got it. I'm already here. Why not? Why not? But again, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the comments. And cheers. Hope you're having an amazing Wednesday evening. I am now online streaming, having a tasty beverage. Doesn't get better than that. So I'm gonna head up here. Finding this messenger can be a pain in the dick. If someone can kill him while you're out on this little, on this trail, is gonna respawn. There's someone who happens to be at the respawn, and you're just out here aimlessly walking around. Let me use chat. That'd be smart, right? Chat. Anyone seen messenger? Question mark. Oh, look at this guy. Maybe he killed him. Who knows? Who knows? It's a mystery. Alright. Does he actually walk inside there? I don't know. Seems like a waste of time. No comments yet, no responses to my question in general chat about the messenger. If this takes too long, I'll just kind of dip out and do something else. I really want to get the old Sudi quest done. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's another Dead Mines quest. Bring forward the soul. Oh, whatever. Did I do the old Sudi quest? Maybe I already did that. I think I did. I think I did. I did. I still got that one though, but eh. And what I think I'm just gonna go to wetlands. That's the plan. Just gonna go to wetlands. Yeah. Yes. What is this? I got a quest in Dunmoreau. Dunmoreau. Where am I going? Okay, I'm good. Dunmoreau. What's up? What do I gotta do in Dunmoreau? It's not Dunmoreau. What? Pray tell. Incandescite. Search for incendite. I don't know, man. Well, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna go to wetlands. I'll figure the other stuff out later. I know where the wetlands quest are. There's no questions there. Ooh, it's one of those guys. The windy guys. Level 19. Ooh. I had a video, it's a couple of videos ago. I think it was number 5. My hunter's dwarf hunter number 5. I think there is a druid who was just, I guess, when AFK was getting like wailed on by one of those dust devils. And he randomly came back online just in time to save himself. Where's my Hearthstone? Yeah. To use the Hearthstone, should I do that? I want to quest in Duskwood, but I also want to be like 24-ish before I start that. Yeah, I'm just going to go to Wetlands. I'm going to do that. It's taking too long. Yeah. So I'm figuring like when I get about 24, I'll then head to Duskwood and do questing there. Funny enough, that's where my Dwarf Hunter died, was Duskwood. By me just doing silly things. Because my hunter was like 20. I was hunting. I had a group though. Well, 2 people. And we were going after. We're doing quests for level 24 mobs and 25 mobs. Like everything I was killing was red to me, which, you know, it's not the best idea. It's not the best choice. But it was working. You know, you watched the video, it was working for a while, you know. So, you know. It was working until it wasn't. Mistakes were made, and my dwarf hunter perished unceremoniously. Such a shame. Such a shame. Look, I'm still talking about it. That happened like days ago. Was that like, when was it? Was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday. I think. Or maybe Saturday. One of those days. It was a great tragedy. That's all I know. That's all I know. It was a great tragedy. Okay, I missed the market. I'm just not thinking about it. I missed the market here, but that's fine because, you know, I'm heading to Ironforge. So no big deal. Once I get to Ironforge, I'll just stop by the bank. Do I have extra? I want to get topped off on all of my potions. You know. I don't know. Is it an OCD thing? I'm not sure. It's something. It's some mental problem I have. I feel like I can't be out there without starting my adventure with a full 5 of each of these potions. No big deal. Oh, guild chat. What's up? Arrow. Someone posted, "What's up, everybody?" To which I reply, "Arrow." You guys seen what's that movie? Team America. Classic. Someone asks, is anyone else sick? It's everywhere. To which I'm replying, my immune system is undefeated. I mean, of course that's a lie, but I mean, it's for the most part it's true. You know, 90% of the time. I'm one of those to where, like, it's very rare that I get sick. Like, it's very rare. But when I do, it hits me like a freight train. You know, I'm down for the count. You know, and then I'm just, a great burden on my wife. In that, on those limited periods of time during the year when I'm sick. Not often, but when it does happen, it's bad. I'm just like laid up in bed, flipping through the channels, like I need this or I need that, this medicine or that medicine, and my wife's a champ. She's a champ. Auto run, go, dude. All right, so it's gonna pop on in here, swing by the old Bankarooski. I should have Haggle sifts through the trash. Haggle, man, what happened to you? Why are you living that life? I just go this way. Let's go this way. So, one thing about hardcore, man, it keeps you invested, with the amount of times that, you die doing dumb things. That being said, I haven't died a lot hardcore. And on this particular server, I've only died 3 times. Is that a good or bad thing? I mean, I'm sure there's people who've died more. Potentially people who've died less. But only died 3 times. The first death was ultra hardcore, and I feel like that doesn't count. I feel like you can't even count a character that died on ultra hardcore mode because it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Okay, let's top off. Yeah, there you are. Got that. Got that. Got that. And the yellow stuff. The lion strength. The lion strength. Alright, we're good. Heyo. I had the necessary supplies in the bank. Let's go. Your boy was prepared. Kind of. Surprise stream? No problemo. No problem. You know what's also funny is that I went back and watched the video when I died because I made, uploaded the live stream in 4K. Also, I did another video showcasing my death, and I edited in dramatic music for dramatic effect. Oh, hold up. Uh-oh. There's a delay.
The Wildhammer dwarves might have
that's concerning.
Airy pink griffins stand the heat
That's
of the
concerning.
Falls?
Okay,
I
it's
think
fine
not.
now, but lag spike. Freaking lag spike, man. Sunday there was like DDoS attacks on WoW, and a lot of people died in hardcore due to lag spikes or DDoS attack. So yeah, I'm a little wary about that. A bit cautious, you could say. But flying shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so we're gonna fly to Menethil Harbor. I don't need to do anything. Let me check real quick. So I don't think I need anything. I mean, I've got that quest, but I don't want to mess with it. It's kind of whatever. Or maybe. No, I think I can knock that out. Whatever, it's fine.
The wild hammer dwarves
Do that
might
later.
have fast steeds.
We have
but
far
can
more
those airy
quests.
peak griffins
You have
stand
Manito
the heat of the
Harbor.
Great Forge? I
Dear
think
friends.
not.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. Time for a refill. Alright, we're back. We are back. Dear friends. Flying to Manito Harbor. Gonna knock out some quests up there. Yeah, I got quite a few. Quite a few. This one's for, oh, that's that quest I was just looking at for Dumb Moreau. I was like, I don't see this in Dumb Moreau, and it's right here. Go inside a scary cave. What could go wrong? Eh? I think I'll hold off on that. A 22 quest inside a cave. I'm 21. Sounds a bit sketch. That's fewer Longer's quest. That's like takes me to Elflands, right, or something. I don't know. I remember getting that quest a while back and was like, nah, screw that. I'm not doing it. Excavation team at 24. I guess I could grab that. I guess. Is there some of these stupid crocodiles? Yeah, I'll just grab this. I don't know.
Oh my! You must be the scout Longbraid
Oh
said he would
my.
send. You cannot imagine
inside a
how
cave.
worried I have been.
Inside
My
a
wife Merrin
cave,
has been sending me letters each week for the past month. She is part of the Welgar excavation team, but it has been
Don't
nearly
know
2
about
weeks
that.
since her last correspondence. Surely something is wrong.
Surely.
Longbraid said that he would send a scout to check up
Surely.
on things if we did not
You're
hear
not
from
buff.
the team soon. I assume that scout is you, adventurer. Find Merrin at the excavation site to the east.
Ah, man, I missed all these messages from the guild. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Roar. Man, I still wish I had that 26 stand buff. That'd have been nice before I start messing around here. Alright, let's go some crocodiles, eh? 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 Alright, Mr. Fin Dweller. This is what's happening. This is what's happening, my friend. Keep an eye out for those sneaky crocs. They come out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, guys. Like to hide in these bushes. They snuck up on me a time or two. A time or two. There's one. There's one. So when I'm going through here, I just spam tab. That's all I do. So you're not sneak up on me, Mr. Crocodile. No, sir. No, sir. Auto attack. Simulator engaged. Some good XP. You know, I got some rested. You know, I'm getting to 22 pretty easily. And then I'm just gonna, well... Oh, yeah. I should have switched my, Hearthstone to Ironforge. I should have done that. For sure. But, you know, here we are. Here we are. And it didn't happen, and whatevs. Whatevs.
It's too far away.
Let's go. Let's go. Wetlands Crocolisk. That is your real name. Nathan Shaw. The quest giver is in the cave, but he just wants you to kill raptors. Okay. Alright. That sounds reasonable. Sounds reasonable. Okay. For the time being, let's find more crocodiles. I mean, I'm gonna level up pretty fast, so I'll just go ahead and head back. Let's see what I can find on the way to the flight path at Minotaur Harbor. I wonder, and let me know, is there any trainers in Minotaur Harbor? Paladin trainers, perhaps? If so, that would save me a long flight. That would save me a long flight back to freaking Ironforge. I'm going to investigate that, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, crocodiles, you gotta hide. Come on. Come on now. I guess I'll settle for this guy. Fen Dweller.
I'm out of range. That's still rechargeable. I can't handle it yet.
Alright, we're almost there. Like, one more kill. One more kill is gonna be a ding. It's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it down to my plums. You guys ever seen that show Eastbound and Down? There it is. Alright, so Nathan, no trainer in Minotaur Harbor, I guess. That's a shame. That's a shame. It certainly is. Gotta get these upgrades. Okay, we're good. Should actually. Only, okay, it's like 40 silver a piece. These upgrades are getting pricey. What the heck, man? What the hell? I should be fine. Should be. Dang, man. Dang. So 22. I would like to see. I don't know. Maybe I'll just take a really quick stop to market, see if there's a 22 weapon that I don't know. Might not be time yet. Because when the stream started, I checked the level 21 two-handers, still weren't up to par with my current blue. It's only level 16, but it's still better than 21, so we'll see.
Hey there. Where would you like to
Let's
fly
go.
to? See you around.
So it's cool because, okay, so I work my engineering skill. And I've got engineering to 125, minus 110, which is great. So with engineering being at this level, I can make target dummies. And so that's, you know, I think that's kind of the main reason for taking engineering to target dummies. From what I've read, I've never actually used one though. But I got it right there in case I need it. So, but the trick is remembering to use it. And for me, it's like with my dwarf, right before I died, it was, you know, the whole situation was unexpected. And I was, you know, I went back and watched the video and I was like, oh, I could have done this, I could have done that. Like even in that situation, typically what really got me though was not clearing the escape path, not keeping that clear of mobs, you know, having a plan basically. And so that's the overall thing that got me. But that being said, there's all kinds of different things I could have done. And I was just like critiquing myself. I was watching the video like, oh man, why didn't I try the wing clip? You know, and then maybe go a different direction. And well, but you know, it's all before any of that, clear out the escape path, right? But again, why not use the wing clip? Why not do this and that? And yeah, I was like, I could have lived. I could have lived, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, this way. Yep. Yep. A needless death. You know, and in addition to that, you know, I could have pulled better. The pull was, well, Romer, got on me. So what happened? I went after a target. It was a little far away in the graveyard, and then a Romer came, and we pulled aggro on another mob. It was just the worst case scenario, and again, not having an escape path. So every single part of that engagement went wrong. Everything. Matter of fact, you watch the video. It's a great example of what not to do when playing hardcore as a hunter. Great example. You know, like at no point did I do anything right in that
Well, may
engagement.
the light protect you this day.
Seal of righteousness. I'm not going to use that though. I don't need that. Holy light though. Concentration aura. I mean, yeah. Okay. Seal of justice. Attack chance to stun. Huh. I don't know if I'll use that, but I'll take it. Definitely use that. I'll use that. Alright, so I don't think I need Seal of Righteousness. I don't think so. I think that's kind of more based on what the weapon swing time, I think. But okay, unspent talent. I think I'm taking Conviction to 5. Yeah, Conviction to 5. Okay. All right. Holy Light, rank 4. I wish this would automatically update when you bought the upgrade. That would be nice. Protection, concentration work is right there. Seal of Justice. I mean, Retribution. That's plus to might 3. Need that, but it goes from 35 for 5 minutes at 30 mana, 45 mana, 55. Very nice, very nice. And the Crusader for that extra damage. Extra damage. Up to 30 and then up to 50. Okay. Okay. Looks good. And again, on our way out, just gonna have a little peek at the market for two-handers, you know. See if something catches my eye. Yeah, let's go this way. Just see. Who knows? I mean, I could probably get by with my current weapon for another level or 2. But, I mean, the Red Pally is like an auto attack simulator, so I mean, you know, your weapon's kind of important. So there's... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Crap. Is the world buff happening? Is it happening? Shit. So I could end up going scrambling for the train, not making it in time, by the way, and then the Ren not even going ZG only posted for 20 minutes. Hold on. I should really check the scheduled buffs. Only and 30. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this problem right freaking now. HC buffs. Doom Howl. What's today? Wednesday. Anxia at 1900. Oh. Anxia at 19. But that's realm time, it's not local time. Let's see it at 1900 realm time. Okay. Right, 1900. So 25 minutes. This is the next buff. So 25 minutes was 1858. Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. This is 25 minutes. It's local time. Okay. Alright, so 30 minutes. Alright, cool. Fine. Okay. Let's save me a pointless trip. Good. Awesome. Great. Back to the market. Let's go. Enough of these distractions. Point distractions because I'm unprepared and didn't check all the information. Who has time to click on the website and look at world buff times? Who does that? Oh, someone's encased in ice. Okay. All right, so real quick, pop in here, super quick, super fast. Super quick, super fast. Okay. Oh, wait, you know what? I am dropping the ball on my cooking skill and the buffs those give me. Dropping the ball, guys. It's terrible. It's terrible. All right, we're going 22. Weapon axe. 4 gold for a basic bitch bronze axe. This person should be forbidden from posting items on the market ever. Look, Damien FF. You should be banned from using the market, sir, with your price gouging tactics of almost 5 gold for a basic bitch item that is not worth almost 5 gold. Screw you. There's a green for a fraction of the cost right here. Son of a bitch. P.S. I hate your face. All right, so at 22, we're catching up to the blue. Catching up. Nice. Still, I mean, it's right there. It's right there with more strength. So that'd be like +3 strength. Now you still have to do the, weapon enchant. So there's that. I wouldn't say it's quite worth it yet, and that's too bad. That's a shame. Okay, so level 23 maybe. Actually, while I'm bullshitting, I can just kind of look now. 23. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's. Oh yeah, 10 strength. That there you go. That's worth it. And by the way, oh wow. Huh. See, I don't like these items, so that's good DPS for sure. I like these items with no stat boosts. So I don't like that. Yeah, and it's a chance. Like, how many engagements do you go through with this never proccing? Never. How many engagements? So every 5th mob, this thing goes off, and that's great. Woohoo! But the other ones, I mean, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I like this though with the +10 strength. That is nice. So 19. It's 19. Wait, hold up. It's basically the same. 19 + 10. 19 + 10. Anyway. Two-handed mace. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That's so good. That's so good. Huh. And I feel like what I can do for this, because I just hit 22, you know, I've got a while for hit 23. I mean, maybe hit 23 on the stream, who knows? But, so 2 hours, 30 minutes to 2 hours. So when these timers go off, you know, they're going to lower the price, maybe. So I can wait for that price to lower a little bit and then conjure up gold. Conjure gold from other characters, then possibly get that. Possibly. 5 strength, 13 spirit. Oh, you can F right off with that nonsense. F right off with that nonsense, sir. No, thank you. Get out of here. So 7 strength. Okay. No, my friends. It's 19 business. Not having it. 22.9? Yes. Yes, I'm in. And in fact, this is what I'm doing. 10 straight 10 stam. Oh yeah, dude, all day. All day. And look at that. Yeah, that's nice. So anyway, these yahoos are going to lower the price. That's happening, so I can wait. I can wait. But while I'm here, let me just check real quick. Anything? Oh, well, you can always upgrade to shoulder. Like, that's every level. That's every level. Shoulder upgrades. Fuck. Unless someone price gouges you like this. 3 gold for shoulders. Really? Really? I feel like you're just a jerk. You're just a jerk. That's all you are. All right. Oh, the waist. The waist. What you got? What you got on my belt, homie? God damn it. Well, that's an improvement for sure. Agility stam. I kind of feel like I'm going strength stam. Like, I start off thinking, okay, strength spirit with strength agility, but I kind of feel like strength stam is kind of a better way to go. I asked people in my guild. That was an overwhelming response from my guild mates, you know. But, you know, maybe they're wrong. Maybe they are. But that being said, I think I'm just going to go with that. That's what I think. By the way, let's have a little look-see here. Just because intellect, stam. I can live without any of that. I can live without it. Oh. Okay. Hold up real quick. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Okay, so let's look for coyote meats. Coyote meats. Oh, yeah. Let's get the level requirements off. There you go. Boom, boom. Okay, so, let's see. It's... 2 silver, basically. Let's see, 10. 20 silver, I can get 10. 20 silver, I can get 10. Yeah, I know. I can go like get the stuff myself for way cheaper. I get it. I do. But I'm trying to save time here. I'm trying to save time. That's the whole... That's the purpose. Okay. Cool. All right. So looks like Coyote. I'm retarded. Looks like Chaotic means the cheapest currently. 187, 89. I'm gonna make it simple. Alright. Let's do that for now. 20 silver, big freaking deal. Whoop-de freaking do. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to this convenient fire right here. Very convenient. 10. But yeah. Hard-doing me. And what, two to the Croculus ones, and they don't have those buffs. It's not much, but it adds up. All these buffs add up in totality, so something to keep in mind. Every little bit helps, and if that helps, you know, it potentially can be the difference between life and death in this game. Alright, let's put you there. Put you there. Alright, well, we are squared away, y'all. Tinder. We're squared away. We are ready to get
What's on your mind?
this thing going. Boom. Alright, cool.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Drop off this stuff. Crazzle 15. Oh, I don't need that. Send that to my mage. Oh, heck yes. Yeah. Huh. I should have sent both of them at the same time. Womp womp. Okay, cool. And I'm in future live streams, I'm gonna start doing the mage. So, no, that'll be coming soon. Just deposit, you guys. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Alright, lots of space. Can't complain about that. Do that later.
Watch your back.
Alright, we got all the room in the world. Let's go. Let's get on out of here. Topped off. And one level, once it's 23, I'm grabbing that mace. Grabbing that mace, slapping a fresh enchant on it, and be off to the races. Oh, but I almost forgot, actually. I'm gonna do that, sure. But there's a quest. Is it here? It's not here. Stormwind. Speaking of fortitude, spark, tome of valor. I already got that right. There's a quest where you get the I can't remember what level it is. It's higher than I am now, I'm sure, but
The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of
there's
the
a
Great
quest
Falls?
for
I think not.
paladin two-hander. Yeah. So I get that blue mace at 23, and yeah. I'm trying to remember what level that paladin two-hander is. I feel like it's 25 plus. Over 25. I'll have to go back. I'll have to look that up. Oh. Okay. Well. Shit. Shit. 20 minutes is not enough time. Stormwind Cath. SW Cath. Cathedral. Yeah, that's where I get the currents. Hang on. Yeah. That's where I get the quest, but I was trying to think what level it was. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we got the Onxia that's should be going off 7 o'clock. Should be. Let me check. Mm-hmm. 58. 9 minutes. It's for 1858. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's 7 p.m. my local time. The Onxia buff's gonna be happening in Stormwind, according to the website I'm looking at. So I have to actually. I got a little bit of time. A little bit of time. 11 minutes. Man, the Hearthstone is just off. Just barely off the timer that I need. 20. It's at 20? Is it? Really? Really? That would be the Tomb of Valor? Was that Tomb of Valor the one I got? By the way, I got the rest spell. Fun fact. I got the rest spell. I did that. On purpose. Man, I have... You know what? I'm fucking around here. I need to get back to Stormwind for this buff. Okay. But what if? But what if I get a couple more kills? That's 10 minutes. Damn it. I've wasted I've wasted so much time. Being ridiculous. Yeah, sitting back. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Alright. Sir, I was not prepared. I was not prepared for this engagement. Silly crocodile. Alright. I gotta head back. Ooh, they respawn. They're all here.
I can't cast them.
Yeah, I'm overly cautious while questing because I have been... I learned the hard way. How much? Oh, we got a bit of rested XP. Okay, that's nice. I gotta get back. I still don't have time. I don't have time, y'all. I can't miss the Onxia buff. I can't miss it. And by the way, you know, actually, when I head back there, it's convenient because then I pick up this Paladin quests. 8-minute flight. Well, I'm taking the train. Nathan Shaw, I'm taking the train. But I should be fine. I'm leaving now. Should be no problem. 27. No.
Where would you like to fly to? Safe
Yeah,
travel.
so, I mean, you know, the tram is faster, so... Yeah. I've not made the most efficient use of my Griffin flights. That is fair to say. Flying back here for 2 mob kills, then the flyback. Eh. It is what it is, my friends. But yeah, gotta have that buff. I've missed world buffs for like 2 weeks now. For about 2 weeks, I've missed world buffs every time while streaming. Not today. Not today, dear friends. Oh, and by the way, I missed this earlier. Thank you for the subscription, Corey Westfall. It's up here. Thanks so much, Corey Westfall, for a subscription. And Nathan Shaw as well. So it's a relatively new channel, by the way. You know, and I say relatively because I've had it for about 6 months, approximately. Around there. I'd have to actually go back and look and see how long it's actually been, but just off the top of my head, I think like around 6 months-ish. So, in the grand scheme of things, as far as YouTube channels go, relatively new. And you know, I started off making videos, and I started from scratch, like learning as I went. You know, I had no prior background in video editing or video production or anything. No background at all. And it's funny because when it comes to technology and I've always been a PC gamer, but I never was that well versed in PCs, I guess you could say. Basically, I knew how to install a game and press play. Install it on Steam, press play. And that was the limit of my expertise for the most part. And so when I decided I wanted to start, you know, a YouTube channel, it was a lot of Googling, a lot of Google searches, you know, from creating a channel, uploading videos, YouTube policies, and how you work with YouTube and how you do all this stuff, and then editing. Oh yeah, we editing software and which software to get, you know. And so anyway, it's a process. And you know, it's been a long journey. I'm still learning. I still have a lot to learn for videos, for live streaming. And that was a whole other thing, because I was doing videos initially when I first made the channel for months, and I started to get a little bit of a grasp on that a little bit. You know, still didn't have the video quality that you'll see for big channels. I started with the War Thunder content, right? And I was kind of like looking at the big War Thunder channels and kind of trying to see what they do and do something similar, not copy, but similar. And I still wasn't able to match their quality because there's some of the bigger channels. I don't know how they do it. Maybe they pay professionals to help their videos. I don't know, but that's what I started off trying to figure that out. I started to make some progress there. And I decided, you know what, live streaming would be cool. You know, by the way, I think that also would be a great way to grow the channel, and that's the main reason I started live streaming. They help grow the channel, and you know, in addition to that, I thought you know, it'd be a fun thing to do. So, and I've only been live streaming like about a couple months, not long at all. So yeah, figuring out as I go. And what's funny is that when I decided I want to do this, like, okay, well, how do I start? Okay, so yeah, YouTube Live. Okay, cool. Oh wait, okay. So most people use like a third-party streaming app. Okay, it's from there. Learn from there. Okay, well I got this. I got OBS. That's a lot of people use for streaming on YouTube. OBS, cool. How do I use that? You know, it's just a lot of googling, trial and error. There's so much to it. So much to it. Technical stuff, you know, inputting bit rate. No, this is bit rate and this, that, and blah, blah, blah. And it's a lot. It's a lot. And for a dummy like me, who's like, technologically retarded, it's been a journey. It's been an epic journey, actually. So, oh hey, we made it to Stormwind just in time. Just in time. No worries. Is this it? Is this happening? That's gonna be no. Yeah, okay. Zandalar one. Anyway. Do I have to stand right here? Or can I like go to Cathedral and still get the buff? I mean, I'm sure I could, but I'm superstitious. I didn't travel this whole way to miss the buff off a technicality. I'll stand right here with everyone else. That's right. Yeah. Anywho, so here we are. And, you know, I've been making, and of course you make tweaks when you're doing like anywhere in town. Yeah, that's what I thought, Nathan. That's what I thought. But it's okay. I'll stand here. You know, just... Alright. I'll be adventurous. I'll take your word for it, Nathan. If I missed a buff, I'm blaming you. It'll be fine. So yeah. And you're always making tweaks as well. You know. Changing little settings and like, okay, how does this make it better? Does this help the stream and the buffering and blah blah blah. And, you know, for me, it's a pain in the ass, but it's good. It's good. War Chief's Blessing, man. All that, you know, and that reminds me, man. I'm gonna start doing like at some point. I'm gonna make a horror character and start streaming that. Like I'm excited about that. The problem is, it's like I have all these characters. I have several other hardcore characters on my, on the server that I can live stream as well. And it's like...
It has been proven that the light is with you, adventurer, but as times grow more
Did I
dangerous,
already do
it becomes
this?
important to know what strength
Probably not.
lies beneath the flesh. When demons, dragons, or any other evil set foot in your lands, your mettle will be tested. Will you be strong enough? Bravery, regardless of the situation, is as much a part of paladinhood as the light.
Are you prepared? I'm prepared.
Protecting the weak and not losing faith are two more lessons you must master while you study in the Cathedral of Light.
Okay, cool.
You wish to petition me for a test?
Tomb of Valor quest.
Splendid.
It
There
has
are
begun.
many tasks throughout the city and surrounding
It
lands
has
that hold
begun,
much
dear
challenge,
friends.
and they could use a man with your skills. This test
there's
should
the
not
buff.
be taken lightly, adventurer.
Yeah.
This, like many things along
Nathan
our path,
Shaw,
could take our lives. The church
did not
always
lead me
wishes
astray.
to bolster its ranks, but it understands
thank you
the
for that.
sacrifices needed to ensure the paladins serving it are worthy. Are you prepared?
It has been
Good.
confirmed.
Your lack of hesitation is a sure sign that
stand
you
anywhere
are
you
prepared
want
and
to
eager
get the
to
buff.
test yourself.
Okay, so I
be
got
it.
that.
At the very ends
You know
of
what I'm
Westfall's
thinking,
longshore,
actually?
a small house overlooks the ocean. There, a couple lives, the Stillwells. Jordan is an incredible smith, and he's gone to Ironforge to meet with the dwarves for a while. But this has left Daphne, his wife, alone and unprotected. Reports suggest that the Defias have all but taken over the area. Daphne may need some protection from the villains. Go there.
Okay, Nathan, hey, I'll see you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for subscribing and chatting. And have a good evening, sir. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I remember this now. Okay, yeah, I remember. It's coming back to me because I actually did this on my first hardcore server, which is non-anniversary. It was Defias Pillager. And I still have, like, several characters on Defias Pillager. Yeah, and that's where I made a paladin. I got him. I did this quest with the paladin. Got the item with help from, other people. But yeah, it's coming back to me now. I remember. I feel like I might. Do I need reinforcements? I don't know. I mean, I got the buff. I should be fine, right? What level is it? Let's double check. 23. Oh. I mean, I guess I'd be okay, but at the same time, this is hardcore. You don't get rewarded for bravery. You get punished severely. So I can do it later. I'll come back to it. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's totally fine. No rush. Dear friends, no rush. So anyway, I'm just gonna head back to Ironforge and then Menethil Harbor. That's what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be great. Ah yes, the stereotypical new player screaming in chat asking for bags. I mean, I could throw him a couple extra, but I'm busy. I'm occupado. I got a lot going on, I just got this buff. There's a 2-hour time limit on it, by the way. And that 2-hour time limit is going to be subtracted from my breaks. Which one is coming up very soon, by the way, because you see, dear viewers, this is what happens when you consume adult beverages such as this. You tend up having to take breaks every so often, which becomes more and more often depending on the amount you consumed, and well. We are going to be taking some breaks this evening because in preparation for this stream, my fridge is fully stocked with adult beverages, the names of which I cannot say live on a YouTube stream, as per the YouTube guidelines. I mean, I could, however, the ramifications of that would be limiting my content, restricting my content, restricting the number of viewers I can have. Now, to be fair, being a small channel with a small number of viewers, at the end of the day, it probably wouldn't affect me, really. But at the same time, if you have a new channel you're trying to grow, you don't want to restrict your content. You want to expand your content. You want as many people to watch you as possible. And if you're voluntarily putting restrictions on your content by going against the guidelines, such as specific adult beverages and talking about them on live stream, it seems counterproductive. It does. Now, at the same time, I am a big proponent of free speech and free expression, and I would love to say whatever the F I want to say, but it is what it is, You gotta play the game. This game and the game of YouTube. If you want to be successful. And that's the plan, That's the plan. Will I be? Who knows? We'll see. Time will tell, but gosh darn it, I'm gonna try. It's funny, if you watch my streams, you notice at the beginning of the stream, when I'm sober. I censor myself, with the language, and then like as the stream drags on and my sobriety tends to wane and the censoring begins to vanish. So, fun fact. All right. Yep. So, Menethil Harbor. And on to adventure. And we've got... So, it's showing about... Looks to be a quarter rest XP. I feel like that's going to take us... This is a guesstimation. I haven't done precise calculations on this. But I feel like this will take us to at least 50% XP, maybe 75% with this quarter I have. I don't expect it to take me all the way to level 23. So I'm 22. I don't think it's take me all the way to 23, but I feel like to here, right here, between 50% and 75%. That's my guesstimation. That's my calculation at this moment. We're gonna find out if I'm right or wrong. It'll be a tale of the tape. You guys can follow along and see.
All
right, here we go. A minute, Bill, and I'll be right back, y'all. We're back, y'all. We're back. Now, I must ask you to cover your ears. Now, I know I could have done that when I was on the break or before I unmuted my mic, but I didn't want you guys to miss out on the glory of the sound of opening a refreshing beverage. I don't want you to miss out. So here we are. Man, that walk to the fridge, man, that's so far. It's such a it'll tire you out. I'm joking. Oh, that was all head. That's what that was. Yeah. Okay, I'm here. Let's get these buffs crack-a-lackin'. There you go. Let's pop them off. So, yeah, I'm thinking about making a horror character. I have in previous videos I talked about the YouTube channel called Warcraft AI, and they were chronicling the adventures, the leveling process of a dwarf hunter, and that motivated me to I already had a dwarf hunter on hardcore, but that motivated me to get back into it and start making live streams with that character. Well, that character died. So, the wound is still fresh. Okay? So, it's going to be a while for I make another hunter. But, by the way, check out that channel, Warcraft AI YouTube. Check it out. Good stuff. Now, you could say the rival / competitor to that channel is Baron's Voice. So, that's the Horde version of the AI videos, and that's good as well. They're both good. So I'm thinking, well, hey, maybe I could do like on those videos. It's a troll, going through leveling process. Well, that'd be cool. That'd be cool too. Maybe I could just make a troll character. Because here's the fun fact: I've never, ever made a troll character in classic hardcore. I have one in retail. It's a shaman. But I've never made one in classic. And to be completely transparent, I've only made one troll character ever. The entire time I've played World of Warcraft. And that's on retail. So this will be only my second troll character I've ever made. And I'm thinking about doing that. Again, I was inspired by the Baron's Boys YouTube channel and their videos. They're very good. Very good. So I'm thinking, hey, I should... So it'd be cool, make a troll character. Now, second, the question after that is, well, what class? What class? I have to look that up. I'm gonna look up at what's meta for the trolls on the horde side as far as class selection, and just kind of go from there. It doesn't have to be a quote unquote meta class for the race, but help kind of guide me on my journey to pick what class I want to take for a troll character. Because you take the racials into account, obviously. You want to be able to be successful, especially in hardcore. It's always, I feel, more important in hardcore to take that into account because you want to give yourself all the advantages you possibly can
I need to get close.
in hardcore. All the advantages. You want to not die. And, I'm also not like the best at the game. No, this is hot garbage gaming. Full transparency. Hot garbage gaming. I'm not the best at any game. So I need all the advantages I can possibly get. And you factor into that the adult beverage debuff. So I really need all the advantages I can get because I'm going to make a lot of dumb decisions. Dumb choices, they're inevitable. So I need to do what I can to survive, basically. But anyway, but also have fun along the way. Because you're not having fun, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is your free time. Why are you wasting it? Not having fun. Gotta have fun. So, yeah, it's been decided right now, right here on stream, I will be doing I'm just gonna kill this guy for XP. Just for XP. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make a troll character. Gonna do that. Now, I already have a Tauren on this server. I have a Tauren. I have two Taurens. One's a Bank Alt and one's a Prot Warrior. The idea of a Prot Warrior having the XP bonus being a Tauren just sounded like a good idea to me. Sounded great. But yeah. I've been motivated by the Barons Boys YouTube channel, and I'm going to make a troll. But again, the question is what class? And I'm going to look that up. And again, I'm open to suggestions. So if you're watching this after it's already been posted on YouTube, after the fact, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me and the channel. Thank you so much. But post your suggestions, if you have any, about the class selection. The ideas you may have. Because I'm trying to remember what the racial is. I think it's like a haste buff, I think.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
I think so. So yeah. So let me think about the options off the top of my head. Just initially. Initially I'm thinking, okay, maybe the haste would help with being a mage, or maybe it'd be good. I don't know. Maybe hunter, but I don't want to make it a hunter. I don't. Let's make a hunter.
I need to get close.
Eventually I will. Eventually I'll make another one, but I need enough time for grieving. The grieving process is not over yet. It's not completed. So I need more time for grieving for my lost hunter. So mage, or I don't know if warrior is useful, or rogue, or I don't know. I simply do not know. I feel like, though, if you're going to make a horde character, make a warrior, that orc is the way to go. Because the orc racial is pretty strong in classic, so I've been told. Someone killed all of these crocodiles, those jerks. those jerks. So sometimes there's some over here. Man. Level 28. Rogue. All right. Are there any crocodiles over? Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Found him.
I'm out of range.
Found him.
I can't.
Come on, buddy. It's funny. His aggro range is farther than my judgment range. So beyond 10 yards. What do you know? What do you know? All right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, hey, 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 buddy. I'd like to have a conversation with you, Mr. Crocodile, if that's okay.
I need to get closer.
Can I
That's
please?
still the charge.
Oh, thanks, buddy. What a pal. Come here, sir. Want to have conversations on the coast? Oh, you silly sausage. Okay, so maybe my rest XP will make the 50%. It's starting to look like I'd be lucky to get the 50% for rest XP before it runs out. It's starting to look that way. My initial assessment of it going to 75% of my XP, I would say that was erroneous. An erroneous claim. I can admit when I'm wrong. I can. Okay, so allegedly, we can go here and get a quest. Let's do this. Let's just head this way. We'll head that way, and yeah, do that. Everything will be fine. Nothing will go wrong. I promise. I will investigate for new crocodiles, though. I'll do that. Doesn't seem to be any. The respawn rate in these crocodiles is like really long. Really long. It's okay. It's okay because yeah, yeah. So that's another thing too. I just now remembered. You don't have to hang out here. I mean, go through here. They're all gone. No problem because you just keep walking on this road here and they're all on the road. No worries. Oh, but I forgot about the ooze. I need to be killing the ooze. Oh, wow. But the ooze is mixed in with the raptors and supposedly, according to a Mr. Nathan Shaw, I think this quest will give me, or this other quest, one of those two should be entrance to a cave. I'm not going deep in any cave by myself at this level. Seems rather silly. But go a little bit into it. Certainly can. Well. And I gotta make use of this buff because it's, you know, time limit. Time limit, my friends. The problem I have right now is I have to take a quick break. Quick break. It's fine. So if you have to step away from the computer while playing hardcore and you're not in a safe zone, you're not in town, always log out. Always, always. It's way too easy to log back in. And you think this road is safe? Is it? Is it? What if a crocodile comes close? What if someone is running by you with a crocodile aggroed and then it unleashes on him and then aggroes on you? It can happen. So always log out. Always. Be right back. I'm back, y'all. Aha. There used to be a bug where you couldn't reconnect if you logged out in hardcore. Used to be. They fixed it. Hooray. Yeah, I had to take a break, y'all. I mean, you know, when fried chicken arrives, you gotta take a break. You gotta eat fried chicken, man. Can't let that go to waste. Oh, everyone's respawned. It's fine. Oh, this right here. I'm blind. Duh. Go, go,
It's
go.
too far away.
Get him, get him, get him. There you go. Outstanding. That 203 point crit, man. 203. Oh my gosh. Let me go turn this in real quick, by the way. I mean, I'm right here. I'm right here. Might as well turn in. Might as well. Pardon. So, okay. I'm still pondering, and, you know, when I get an idea in my head, it's in there. It's stuck. It's not going anywhere. Yeah. You get that idea in there. There's no getting it out. So the idea now, again, inspired by the Baron's Boys videos on YouTube. I'm gonna make a troll character, but the question that's racking my brain is what class? What class? So when I'm asking myself these questions, making a class, making a class for a new character. I already have typically I start with the race, you know, dwarf, human, night elf, in this case troll for horde. I start with the race and then look at which classes best fit that based on the racial bonuses. So, what best fits the troll? And I'm gonna lean on you guys for this. And guys, I wanna stay committed. I wanna stay focused and say, hey, that's next stream. But I think the next stream is gonna be Friday. Back to the schedule of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, blah blah. But that's next stream. Just make a new character on stream, right? Because it's advertised as Paladin. But gosh darn it, I want to. Gosh darn it,
Light be with you.
I do.
Nice work you've done here.
I really do.
The quality of these skins is superb.
You don't
I'll have
even
to
know.
get them into the curing
You
process
don't even know.
as soon as possible. Oh, but before I get to
I'm
that,
feeling it.
there's some other work I need done.
I feel
that
it
think
down
you
on my
might be able to
plums.
Take care of. I sent my apprentice
Another,
out into the marshes to skin
reference
some of
to
our
the
famous
show,
giant wetlands crocodiles.
Eastbound Down.
When he didn't return, I went out to
feel
look
it.
for him. Let's
Feel
just
it
say
down
it
on my
wasn't a pretty
plums.
sight. Midwife says he might
Yeah.
go through, but in the meantime,
Feel
I
it,
still
man.
need my skins. If you'd like to kill a few
For
more
sure.
of the brutes, I wouldn't
For
be
sure.
opposed after what they did. You'll find
For
the
sure,
crocs
for sure.
north up the coast,
If you have
beyond
any
the Murloc
suggestions,
hovels.
please let me know. Let me just look real quick, actually, while I'm kind of having these ponderings, if you will. I am this close to starting doing that, but here's the thing. Yeah. It will be misleading. Someone clicks on my video and is like, look, it's Paladin. Blinged Pally. I want to watch that. It's a troll? It's a troll? What is this tomfoolery? I have been misled. This is clickbait, sir. Then comes the following question. Time. Yes, Hawk Irish Gaming was in the middle of a stream and he randomly made a new character, stopped said stream, started a new one, made a new character. That happened. He's crazy. He's insane. I may be insane. That's a possibility. That, my friends, is a possibility. Am I going to make a troll character right now? But you have to be a shaman. You'd have to be. I don't know how shamans really work in Classic. Are they good? Are they bad? I don't know. But it's not so much about good or bad. It's not about that. It's about the experience. It's about making a troll. He's a shaman. He is what is. Well, my friends, my dear friends, I'm not going to say that the journeys of Darth Vader end here because they don't. They do not end here. He has a bright future ahead of him. I mean, look, level 22. He's done amazing things. So a little bit of rest XP, a little bit. But this is about to happen. Okay, so I'm gonna shut down this stream right here, and then I'm gonna take not long, like 5 to 10 minutes of making a new thumbnail. I'll do it very quickly. Don't worry. New thumbnail, and we're gonna do a troll shaman. Yeah, but it's been decided. By the power of adult beverages, it shall happen. I'm fine. Okay, this is happening. Woo! If you're still currently watching, just stay tuned to my channel because you'll see a new stream popping up very soon. And if you're watching after the fact, then, oh, by the way, go back to my channel, click on live streams, and watch the one that's about to be live. And if you're watching the uploaded version of this, then just watch my other videos. Again, as always, thank you so much for your viewership and your subscriptions. And like, comment, subscribe means a lot to me and the channel. And until next time, dear friends.